In the heart of the rugged frontier, a child named Luvian was born under the light of a crimson moon. Half human, half vampire, he was a Dhampir, a being forever caught between life and undeath. Raised by his human mother, he never bore the luxury of a normal life. His mother's frail health made her unable to work, and Luvian, despite his tender years, took on the role of caretaker and provider. As he matured, he joined the ranks of the nation's army, a soldier in both title and spirit, driven by duty and the hope of healing for the one person he cherished most. Luvian specialized as military support. Far from the front lines, he managed logistics, supplies, and tended to injured comrades. While his comrades wielded swords, he mastered the art of survival. Yet as his earnings flowed in, his mother's illness only deepened, demanding more expensive cures. Shadows grew long over Luvian's heart as he took on perilous tasks and, at times, skirted lawful bounds to earn enough gold. Despite all his efforts, Luvian's mother eventually succumbed to her illness, leaving him shattered. His failures haunted him, painting his dreams in bloody reds and grieving greys. Cradling this self-imposed burden, he roamed from town to town until he met a retired dragonborn monk, a grandmaster of flowers, who saw the potential in Luvian's broken spirit. Adopted into the monastic life, Luvian trained in the way of the open hand, learning discipline and control. Under the Grandmaster's watchful eye, Luvian found solace. His heart began to mend, especially after meeting the Grandmaster's daughter, a fragile soul with eyes like the morning sky. Through her kindness, he discovered love, envisioning a future anchored in peace and family, a stark contrast to his war-soaked past. But the jealous cult of the dragon saw their tranquility as a threat. One moonless night, as Luvian was away, they struck, poisoning the monastery's well. When he returned to find the lifeless forms of his fiancée and mentor, the tapestry of his life unraveled once more, igniting an inferno of grief and rage. Each heartbeat carried a dark promise until he hunted down the cultists responsible, exacting vengeance with his bare hands. Each life extinguished, feeding the darkness within. This pain awakened his vampiric nature, echoing into the fathomless void. There, the whispers of Ghor'vathzul, an ancient undead patron, called to him, promising the strength to protect or destroy as he wished. Luvian succumbed, transforming into Ghor'vathzul, the enthroned demon. He embraced the way of the long death, forsaking the preservation of life to master its end. Ghor'vathzul now wanders the world, a wanderer enrobed in chaos, wrapped in shadows cast by the fading sun of his past. His Dhampir instincts sharpened by his pact with Shortswords, he walks a path between realms, not just seeking strength for vengeance, but searching for something he can no longer name, only feel. A flicker of light that the boy of yore once protected. Within the tumult of chaos and power, remnants of Luvian struggle to surface, yearning for redemption in a world that knows only war and darkness.